Hello guys and welcome to Ring About Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator John Alderman alongside Jason Todd.
It's great to be here for another huge edition of Battlefront. Well, very interesting matchup to kick things off.
Yeah, definitely a very interesting matchup to kick us off here tonight, as coming out first, it is the boys.
Let's see if the boys can get a big victory here tonight against all the clergy. A very tough battle for them going forward. We'll see if they can pick up this big tag victory here tonight.
Yeah, big tag victory. I mean, the boys, they are former tag team champions, so I definitely think they would have an advantage over a newer form team, I would say, in the clergy. But the clergy are going to be, of course, accompanied by Jacob Wells, and I'm sure that's going to be a big factor.
Yeah, he'll probably try and talk about his book to the referee and distract the referee.
What do you think he is? Some sort of librarian?
Oh, that gimmick would never get over a librarian. He would do something so stupid.
I don't think it would ever go over anywhere. But he doesn't bring the book down to like distract the referee. He preaches it, sure, but he doesn't bring it down. I mean, come on.
I guarantee he's probably waiting to do that next season. I hear he has plans for next season involving that damn book.
I'm sure if it is possible, I'm sure it will be done. And we're coming out next, it is the clergy.
The brainwashed fools themselves, the clergy. Can they get the victory over the boys here tonight? Yes, brainwashed.
Who's brainwashed?
Yeah, it's the clergy.
No.
Of course, Father Jacob Wells, he's the brainwasher.
No. They're not brainwashed. They entered on their own free will. Of course, are you a great European champion, Jacob Wells?
Believe what you want to believe.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, Brad Alexander, he took a beat down and then just gave in to, going to that camp.
Sometimes you need to be punished before you know that you need help.
It's a form of brainwashing and indoctrination.
That is not brainwashing. What? That is absolutely ridiculous.
Being down a guy until he gives in so he can send it to his camp to be brainwashed,
Oh my god. I really don't know what the hell you are talking about.
I mean, I don't know why you bring this up to me. You're brainwashed too.
But Jacob Wells entering inside of the ring. They're working on the outside. Oh, he went from behind!
The Prestige!
The Prestige are attacking the clergy here. Oh my. Oh no.
Well, they're out to send a message.
They're out
the Prestige. They have a real issue with the Prestige, and they've certainly made a big move here tonight.
Yeah, trying to make the big moves here, but right now the clergy are going to try and put this one away as fast as they can after what just happened, but I'm sure the boys are going to be able to take full advantage of what just happened.
And certainly will what to do, just as take advantage of the attack that the clergy just suffered at the hands of the Prestige.
Yes, now big uppercut there. And now Georgie Match is working over here on Dustin Weaver here. Oh, now big slaps to the face of Dustin.
He just tried to beat down Dustin with those slaps. And now just floats outside, but Georgie could be in the wrong side really. He'd be right in the clergy's hands.
Yeah, really not a great side there. Jacob Wells is right here. And there we go. Yes. Have Georgie Mack come over and join the book. Ah, he doesn't want to.
No! Oh, good. That's a good thing for Georgie Mack. Not being brainwashed into following that book. It was just a distraction.
You said brainwashed, but you just saw there, Georgie Mack said no. That was of his own free will to say no. And did Jacob Wells get mad? No, he didn't want to join. It's fine.
He doesn't want his team to get disqualified.
He doesn't want his team to get disqualified.
So he can't attack Georgie Mac. Wait till the match is over. You may then try and think about it then.
You think he would do that?
The boys to be going to his camp. Yes.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't dare.
Oh, come on, Brad Alexander. You know the attacks he faced at ads.
Yeah, because he needed it. And Jacob Wells knew it. He saw with the help of the Book of Wells, he knew that he needed it. I don't think he sees the same in Georgie Mac or Chase Wild here. I feel like you.
His cap.
I think you just misunderstood. You misunderstand, I should say, the Book of Wells.
No, I fully understand what's happening. I mean, they tried to poison me, remember?
They never tried to poison you. That is your own, hypocrisies or whatever. You know, it's your own conspiracy theory. There we go. That's what I'm trying to go for. You have just weird conspiracy theories about the clergy, about this Book of Wells, and they're all false. And I don't know what's gonna take for you to know this.
It's not false, it's all very factually true. I know exactly that they poisoned my spaghetti.
They're not the poison, no spaghetti. I mean, come on. They do great catering. I mean, I was just at, I was at the compound again this Tuesday, of course, for Taco Tuesday. Great Tuesday every week. Wait, Brandon, cover. 2!
Joshua able to kick out. Alright, the boys can get the win here tonight.
There's now a big DDT, and if the boys do get a win here tonight, I think that would just be a big help from the Prestige. Trying to interfere. I mean, shouldn't they be worrying about their main event they have right now tonight?
He's just trying to, send a message to the clergy to really get one up on them. So, the Prestige of this real hatred towards the clergy is all about trying to get one over.
The only anger they have is that Jacob Wells is better than him, and he's got the European Championship. That's the only anger that they have. They got angry because it was some ladder match. Come on.
They have every right to be angry. Jacob should never been in that match. He should have been disqualified for the qualified match he had.
The ref's choice is final. The ref's decision is final, I should say.
As he said, he didn't see what happened because obviously the clergy did something to it.
The clergy did nothing to it. I don't know what Jeff is thinking. I think he is just like you. He just wants everyone to be against the clergy here. As Chase Wild, we're going to put this one away. That's it.
It's a big complete shot. That could be a cover. Hook of the leg.
2! No. Not able to get it. As now, Dustin, what is he thinking? Oh, big kicks there. Little shadow kicks.
And a bit crazy there.
Crazy never. Oh, now just punching Chase Wild off of the ring. Well, I mean, Dustin knows though, that's the wrong side of the ring. You don't want to be over there. So he's going to get Brandon Alexander in here. And now we're going to get this going down. Is now thrown into the corner. No, missed there.
Just out the way. But what a kick to Chase up and no Brandon Alexander fighting him off. And now snap suplex in the cover. No.
He took a long time to get down to do that cover. Wait, Jacob Wells? There we go. Bring in the Book of Wells is following now. It's all part of ritual.
See, that's cult-like behavior.
Big punch here. Busted open Brandon Alexander.
They busted him open. And the ref needs to get the chair out of the ring.
Get the chair out of the and ruin the clergy here?
Used as a weapon.
No. That chair is used to to sit on, to think about your sins, embrace them. No, he's not used it for a weapon.
But oh god, what a German suplex.
Sometimes you need to, sit back, take a little break, meditate a little bit, and the chair is a part of it.
Jacob wants to try to be used as a weapon.
No. I can't even all wrong. You're completely misunderstanding.
No, I understand fully well. It's George McAfee attacked himself into...
Oh! I thought he was going to check the ref there, but he didn't really.
It distracted Jeff the ref.
Wait. I think Brandon thinks he's best in the world.
Oh no, well, fuck me.
Hits it!
Oh my god!
Oh, whoa! The chair!
The referee doing the right thing, getting the chair out of the ring.
You know what he almost did? The ref almost put it perfectly to where Georgie Mac was going to be.
Still, Jeff the ref doing the right thing, getting a chair out of the ring so he can't use his weapon.
Georgie's not on the right side of town. Oh,
no.
Goodness.
Nearly hit his own teammate, though.
And now Georgie, what is he looking to do? Throwing him back inside the ring. And now, what is he setting up for? Big kick to the midsection here. Swinging facebuster there.
Snapping at that facebuster. Now George Mac looking to end things, looking to put this match away. Has it up.
Hits it. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and the boys pick up the victory.
And the boys with a big victory tonight. Yes, the prestige had a little hand in that. But I think the boys would be too bold about that. They just picked up the victory over the clergy.
And that is all because of that dang prestige. I hope they lose in the main event tonight. I don't care if it's not title. They just costed the clergy, the Book of Wells, this win here tonight.
I hope the prestige win.
Of course you do.
Because they are very honorable. Oh, Jesus
Guys, we received this message earlier this week, guys, saying, hello, you know me as this crazy guy, a man that needs to hide behind his mask, or act out crazy notions to my friends. Sorry, Finn, but after I lost my Mexican pride, then my lovely lady, Lacey Evans, I went down a path that was not right. Until I found Alex. She changed me. You all see a new Jay Mercer this Thursday. No mask anymore.
Okay, well, what in the world is going on with Jay Mercer?
Now, thanks to Alex, she's convinced me that I don't need to hide behind a mask. Now I can truly be myself and beat a draw like I was at the beginning of this season when I was Triple Crown Champion. So this is a warning to the whole Ring of Wrestling locker room. I am back and there's no one who can stop me now, even if I had to injure you to get it.
But could this be an even more dangerous sign? We say, please tell me that's not his actual face.
Well, he said he's not going to be hiding behind a mask anymore. Well, coming out next, guys, is Jay Mercer.
Jay Mercer, but what is this all about?
Yeah, we received that message earlier this week, but whoa. Kind of a mask, but not really. Would have been more normal looking Jay.
Yeah, a normal looking Jay. It seems he's regained his sanity.
Maybe. Well, alongside him, Alex Klein coming with him here tonight.
Well, I mean, we're very interested in chance of going on this kind of route. I mean, but what could this mean for the roster? What could this mean for Battlefront? Could we see maybe an even more dangerous side to him?
Yeah, it could be even more dangerous side to him. I mean, we've heard it before, you know. He lost that Mexican pride to El Mexico. He lost Lacey Evans to Area 51. He went down a horrible path. But I think now he's been, I guess, saved. But he said he's even worse than before. This is his true self now.
His true self, but let's see how he fares in his match here tonight.
He's definitely got a huge challenge in front of him here, though. He is going against, well, the open weight here, Notorious GB3.
Well, then, Notorious GB3, I don't think he's going to care much for this new side of Jay Mercer. He wouldn't care what version of Jay says. So Notorious GB3 should be looking to break Jay Mercer and put him away quickly.
I mean, I get it. You know, Jay wants to change himself. He wants to change himself for the better, but you don't put yourself against a man like Notorious GB3.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous route to go on, just to beat yourself against a Notorious GB3 who, yeah, very up to date with the open weight, the things he can do. A big man that can move like a cruiserweight. It's crazy the speed that man has and the agility too.
I mean, no mask, but some may say there's power in a mask. And I think he would have needed it here tonight. Notorious GB3 is an absolute monster inside the ring. This is going to be a very hard-fought match for him here tonight. I mean, we saw on his hat, I'm being told that MVE is Mercer versus everyone. I mean, this really is going to be against everyone. I mean, there's no one worse than Notorious GB3 to have your first match back against. At least that's your old same self.
Yes, very true. Notorious GB3 could be well looking to injure Jay Mercer and potentially even end his career. So it could be going through the mind of Notorious GB3, but other things could be going through his mind too.
Yeah, some other things could be going through his mind. Of course, last week he got attacked by Jason Marcus. I mean, Marcus, we haven't even seen him since the breakup of the OG13, and now here he is attacking Notorious GB3 here. But maybe we won't see any more of that here tonight. Maybe Notorious can put that behind him. I think really, that is the only hope Jay really has.
Yes, let's look at this already. Notorious GB3 got into the Armageddon hold. Already just trying to just break apart Jay Mercer. But oh goodness, a snap German suplex.
Yeah, big Snapdragon here is now Jay looking to pick him up here as well. He is living up to his promise here. No mask at all now.
No mask at all. He's just trying to beat himself here. No mask, no face paint. And that is just the Jay Mercer we knew before. Or is it the Jay Mercer we knew? It just seems like maybe a different version to him, maybe a more violent version of him.
Yeah, maybe more violent versions. Oh, went for a drop kick there. Wasn't able to get it now. Jay looking to continue on him here. But now here's headbutt. And taken down. And you notice, he even got a haircut. He used to have like half red, half brown hair. Now it's all brown, cut short.
Yes. But look at this.
Oh,
tried.
Outpowering Notorious GB3 there.
Oh, very interesting. Jay Mercer's able to outpower the big man. But oh goodness, what a knee strike right to the jaw.
Yeah, huge knee strike there. Now going into the cover. Is this going to be it? No.
So GB3 still out fighting him to keep going.
As now he's throwing Notorious into the ropes there, and they've been a big kick there, taking him down. Oh, now a big punch there.
Struck right to the head. GB3 who's really having some trouble with Jay Mercer. But oh, a little moment there. If the Notorious come back, working over that arm, just trying to break it apart.
Yeah, and there he goes, taking him down, and now what is Notorious GB3 looking to do? Maybe put away Jay Mercer. No, Jay able to fight back here. Went for something there. Wasn't able to get it into a huge suplex there by Notorious GB3.
Again, working over the arm is Notorious GB3. He's got a game plan. Seems to be working on it well. Seems to be trying to injure the arms of Jay Mercer.
Yeah, trying to injure the arm of Jay Mercer. What Jay was saying, he didn't care if he had to injure someone to get to the top. Well, now Notorious trying to break the arm of Jay.
this. Oh, big DDT from Jay Mercer.
And is now working over on him here and looking to show off that great athleticism here.
Showing out, well, can't get how cute it is though. No, Jamie once knew. But big kick by the Touch TV3, and now, oh, guess what? A punch.
Yeah. Oh. You know, nowadays, Alex, you can really see Lacey Evans as a thing of the past.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's back in Area 51 where she belongs.
I'm not only saying that because she was a time traveler.
Because now we're looking at this on cover.
No!
Oh! Jimmy's able to kick out. Well, you can't be messing around with time technology.
Yeah, it's now Notorious is working over on Jay. But wait. I think that's the Ochi 13's music starting to play.
I heard you first say Notorious Freeze distracted by this, and this is giving Jimmy's a chance.
Yes.
Is he able to hit move the head? Fans watching at home didn't get to see it. Oh my goodness, what a moonsault!
Yeah, what a moonsault here by Jay is now. He's just thinking of what he needs to do. Now taking him into the center, into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, Jay Russell, really, I mean, you have to give a hand out there to the distraction. Well, caused the Notorious free to lose this matchup. As Jay Russell is able to get him from behind off camera and then hit that devastating moonsault.
Yeah, Jay Mercer picking up the big victory here on his return over Notorious GB3. And like you said, definitely that there's going to be a little bit of help there from Jason Marcus. And of course, the production monkey is playing the music. But oh, wait, backstage!
Let's stop these two!
And the Courage here taking out Scott Osborne. And there's Matt Bailey coming in for the save. And you know what? Scott got what he deserved.
No.
Yes, he did. Whatever. We're going to continue on, though. Women's action here. Casey Blake going 1-on-1 against Brittany Blake.
What a match this is going to be. It's a great women's division action. Let's see who can get the victory in this one.
And let's see who can get the victory in this one. As coming out first, it is Casey Blade.
Let's see if Casey Blade can get the big victory tonight in singles action. But of course, opponent Brittany Blake will not be alone, so that's something that Casey Blade's got to be aware of to make sure that she doesn't get distracted in this one.
No, she can't get distracted in this one. She needs to have full attention to Brittany Blake. Nikita's going to be on the outside. It's definitely going to be a lot of distraction here. But let's see if Casey Blake can do it here tonight and take out one half of the tag team champions.
So she can do that. Of course, it'll be a tough toss ahead, but Casey Blake, you know, she is one of those tough people that can take you to the limits. And so she's going to intend to do to Brittany Blake and defeat her at the same time.
And now coming out next alongside her tag team partner Nikita, it is Brittany Blake.
Brittany Blake, one half of the women's tag team champions, member of Lethal Desire. We'll see if it could be Brittany Blake in this singles matchup. You could get the victory here tonight. Of course, here she'll have the advantage of having Nikita on the outside to really give her any pointers, or maybe even some little distractions here and there. So Brittany Blake can be the winner in this one.
And who will be the winner in this one? I mean, it's definitely going to be it's going to be an uphill battle for Casey Blade here with Nikita on the outside.
Certainly is, as I said, she's a fighter, she's a tough one, but so is Brittany Blake, so it's going to be, you know, a hard-fought contest between these two women in this one.
As we're going to get this match underway, Jason, who do you think is going to begin to win in this one?
I think I'll have to go with Brittany Blake for this one. I think she'll have, the advantage of having a kid on the outside who could serve her well. That's why I think you get her the victory in this one. So we see a clean break. Oh, no! Casey Blade immediately with a cheap shot there, but that's just something she's going to have to do to try and get ahead of Brittany Blade. But what a backflip!
Yeah, I mean, she's really going to have to do whatever she can here tonight to try and get the winner, because as long as Nikita's on the outside, this is not going to be a fair match. She needs to really take every cheap shot that she can, take any amount of damage she can against Brittany before Nikita goes in for the distraction. But look at this, Brittany Blake again going up high.
Again, a beautiful standing moonsault. That big kick, but no. Brittany Blake once again fighting back. And has her up top. No! Stopped. What's she looking for here? Version of Fig 4, but no, Casey was able too close to the ropes there.
As now Brittany Blade trying to work over here, and Casey able to fight her way out of it. Now has her up and slamming her down into the ring.
Huge spine buster and a big 5-shot and all these big kicks.
Yeah, a big chop down and then a big punch to the face of Casey Blade here. As now, what is she looking to do? No, clapping her now, throwing her down and stomping her down. Going into the cover. Is this going to be it? One? No, she's not going to go for it there.
Very interested. See, pick her up rather than force Brittany Blake to use, energy in kicking out.
Yeah, and now, in between the legs, there's big scissors here on Brittany Blake.
Trying to get to give up here, but you can see a big 5 shots right to the side of the face and Brittany Blake just straight up. And big spine buster into a cover.
Yeah, into the cover here, but no, not able to get her. But now Brittany again going up high.
Again with that beautiful standing moonsault. Big kick into the back.
Yeah, big kick into the back, and now Brittany Blake picking up Casey Blade here, throwing her into the corner. And here's spear, but she's going back again, even another.
Big shoulder tails, yeah, it's a corner. And now look at his boot right to the throat. Cover hook on the leg. No, kick out several Casey Blade.
It's now. Where is she looking to go here? Big suplex here. And now Brittany Blake, what is she looking to do? She's going up. And big elbow.
It's a devastating elbow drop from the top. And what a super kick. Right to the jaw.
And now Brittany Blake just mounting here, going for the big punches here, and then again, those close fist punches just raining down on Casey Blade.
She's trying to brutalize her, and now Brittany Blake's lining her up.
And a spear! Cover! 1, 2, no!
Casey Blade able to kick out.
Yeah, she was able to kick out there, and now what is she looking to do? Has her up, but no, takedown again. Now, what is Casey Blade looking to do? She has her on the ropes here. This is going to be a miracle for her. She can beat her here, especially Nikita on the outside. She's working over here. Big drop kick there.
And she's trying to fight back with everything she's got. Casey Blade is now taking her into the corner. Big knees.
Yeah, big double knees into the corner. That hand has not really able to kick out. And now, what is Casey Blade looking to do? Setting up from the corner here. Oh, big running knee. Straight to the side of the face of Brittany Blake.
Now, but oh no, Chuck for Silver. Brittany Blake was able to kick the knee out and Sling Blade.
And now, what is Brittany Blake thinking of here? Big forearm, a big shoulder attack there, and again, but throwing it out, but wait, not fully out. Leg was caught on the ropes, and up high, taking out Casey Blade.
And a big double axe out from the top, and Casey Blade into some real trouble with Brittany Blake. And again, that huge kick. No, I wish you'd go for her. Oh, goodness, what a punch.
There's now cover 2. No!
Again, Casey Blade kicking out. You can see the frustration. Pretty Piper. She could just be delayed the inevitable. She go for that spear again.
Hits it!
Oh, goodness!
Cover 1, 2, 3, and Brittany Blake picks up the victory.
Blake with another impressive victory. And well, Nikita never got involved in the match. She just stood there and watched. Brittany Blake showed the well she did need any help at all to get the big win here tonight.
Yeah, she actually didn't even need the assistance of Nikita. A big win for Brittany Blake here. Wait. What is Brittany thinking of?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright,
What?
I feel like that was a different cutscene should have been there before that happened.
That production monkeys.
Oh, there it is.
Damn it, Lacey! Get away from that thing!
Lacey.
She's probably messing with us back in Area 51.
She's time traveling here. There we go. There we get in the right spot there. As well. Wait. Did we just see a bit of the future before we saw what actually happened? Well, Casey, we've been watching you these past few weeks, and you have so much potential, but you just keep wasting your talent. So now you've left us with no choice. You need to see Farmer Alex so he can untap your full potential and get back into winning ways. Now let's go. He's waiting for us. Is she kidnapping Casey Blade?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's picking her up, and she's she is, and no one's gonna stop her. Okay, alright,
Well, hey, welcome to Ring the Bell Wrestling, where kidnappings just happen. Let's hope she doesn't burn like the last person.
And you know what? Sometimes you can see the future.
That too.
You know what? Maybe Lacey Evans did break out. Maybe she saw Jay with a new woman and broke out.
Jealousy is a cruel mistress.
It is indeed. But we're going to be moving on here as coming out next. It is Eve. He's calling himself now.
Well, I mean, this new side to formerly in Hollis, now known as Eve. We'll see if he can get the victory tonight. I mean, this is his big return match. It's gone away for a little while to, as I say, rebuild himself.
Yeah, I mean, Eve standing for Enjoles von, I'm gonna murder this last name, Etienne?
Something like that. All you need to know is he can kick people's asses, and that's what's gonna happen to Coach Morgan's victim here tonight.
Coach Morgan's here tonight, baby. Let's go. Coming out next, accompanied by Coach Morgan playing the good old country roads, it is TJP, TJ Perkins. Let's go.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wait. Dab.
Dab.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. It probably explains why he's allowed to Coach Morgan. Oh, God.
What?
Look at this nerd who dabs. You know, Coach Morgan probably tried to act hip, and this guy thought he was cool.
You know what? The best part about this is Country Roads playing right now. You know, West Virginia. Whew. Virginia.
Oh, well, this works with this guy. This guy's going to fail as badly as Fallout 76 did.
Oh my god. What? This is a great generational talent right here. You think this guy is just gonna, lay down for Eve?
Probably, it'd be best for him.
No! This is TJ Perkins. He's one of the best, down the performance center.
What's probably going to happen? What's probably going to happen is Evie's going to get so angry he's going to get a bit manic and destroy this guy.
What?
Thumbs up if you got that reference.
Oh my god! And come on. What you're saying is right now that TJP is really setting himself up for suicide.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Also, thumbs up if you get that reference. But now, TJP wanted to see what can do here, pushing him off.
Oh wow, what a kip up play. How do we go from a big destroyer like Braun to this guy, this nerd?
What do you mean? Cruiserweights are talent too.
There's many tons of cruiserweights as long as they're not taught by Coach Morgan.
What do you prefer, that Albert Jason's fella?
Yes!
Cover? No. Oh my god. And, Eve, during his time as way, he's really learned a little bit more about, resistance. And instead of kings. And of course, maybe that's why he attacked King Marcus. Says, oh, TJP taking Eve to the outside.
Maybe Coach Morgan's finally teach him something a little bit. The only way he can win this match is by count out.
Oh my, what?
Well, it's what he seems to be going for. Oh, no, he went dumb mode again, thanks to Coach... Look at Coach Morgan! Prancing around like some sort of cheerleader.
Some sort of cheerleader? What are you talking about?
You don't see him jumping up and down, waving his arms about like an idiot.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's because you're blind to so many things. That looked a little bit low, but we'll let it go.
What do you mean, low? You think that Coach Morgan would teach someone to hit low like that?
Yes! That would be very much Coach Morgan's MO, would be to do shenanigans like that.
I don't think he would. I think you're lying to me right now.
He's a dirty old man who knows the dirty tricks.
Oh my goodness. But now, TJP, what is he looking to do here? Just working over on the neck of Eve here.
Came up, an old big punch to the house.
Yeah. Oh! Wait, this could be win! 2!
He was easily gonna kick out of that. He's touring around this guy at this moment.
No. This is the time now. Here we go. Yes. Oh, no.
Yes, see, I told you. He tried himself in. It was far too flashy, and he's a rookie being trained by Coach Morgan.
I know he was really favoring his knee there. This is not looking good for TJ Perkins. This is not looking good for the Coach Morgan challenge, because TJP, he is trying to win to make it onto this main roster.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who Coach Morgan's going to have to get to make it a success.
1, 2, no. I thought this guy could have done it. I think TJP could do it. I think maybe he could beat Eve.
Don't be a fool. Since he was speaking through too much, you think we could have let him lose to Coach Morgan's nobody?
Oh no, what? Does Eve think he's best in the world?
No, he's looking to brute that TJP's in a world of trouble hanging there and he can't seem to escape.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh
Hits
my
it!
God! TJP looks at it. We've done all the damage. I think that's it. It's over. There's a cover hook off the leg.
2.
What?
What?
I think, it was a slight point of having to drag him away from the ropes. I think it was TJP's saving grace there, but all it's doing is delaying the inevitable. Look at the strength! And look at that cover!
2, 3, and Eve picking up the victory.
He picks up the victory, and Coach Morgan once again fails. I don't think he'll ever find anyone to, win this challenge of his. But Eve, impressive victory here tonight.
Yeah, Eve, big win here tonight over Coach Morgan's challenge. Yeah, Eve wins. Coach Morgan, I'm sure you'll find someone for Monday. But,
Oh boy, well, of course, Eve, of course, Ken Dagger is face of King Marcus. I wonder how that'll end up.
Yeah, well, now that will end up here indeed. But for now, we're going to be moving on to Travis Turner going 1-1 against his former teammate, David Diaz, in a KO match.
Oh, well, what a match is going to be a KO match. Very interesting for Travis Turner. I'm sure he'd love to try and, win back the Triple Crown Championship. Of course, he's got to try and earn his way back to that.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his way back into it here. Well, coming out first, it is Travis Turner.
Travis Turner, well, yeah, the former Triple Crown Champion. Yeah, would love to try and get to those heights once again. Yeah, if he could defeat his former teammate David Diaz in a KO match, certainly get that one step closer, but it is not going to be easy.
Well, Travis Turner looking ready here tonight, and like I said, he's going to be looking to try and build back up the rankings here to try and go after, of course, his Triple Crown Championship, or well, even if he gets a win here tonight, this is a knockout match, maybe even thinking about going after Bully Demise.
Yeah, maybe so. It'd be another title to add to his list, but it wouldn't be easy to cancel to Bully Demise who, well, comes to knockout matches, is undefeated.
As well, coming out next, it is David Diaz.
Let's see if David Diaz could get the win here tonight. If it could be him to score the knockout victory and maybe say a little thing that, well, it's no pinfall submission, but, I have a knockout victory against the former Triple Crown champion. If he could be able to say that, I think it's still got a long way for him.
Yeah, David Diaz, he hasn't done too much here in Ring of Bar Wrestling, but like you said, if you can get a big win here tonight over the former Triple Crown champion, the knockout one at that, that would definitely boost him up in the rankings here, and let's see what he can do here tonight. Of course, when David Diaz and Travis Turner debuted, they debuted together in the Mafia, but then shortly after joining, they split up, decided to go on their own run on singles. I believe this is actually their first time in the ring together ever since that happened.
So, be interesting to see how well these two, can, remember each other and, be able to kind of counter each other's moves to be able to read what's coming. Be very interesting to see what maybe new stuff these two will try.
Yeah, but now, big forearm strikes there by David Diaz.
They're coming in quickly now. That's what he's got to do against an individual like Travis Turner, who's set for Triple Crown champion.
It's now David Diaz looking to try and take Travis Turner into the corner here. Now just into the corner.
Face first into the corner. My goodness.
There's now Travis Turner though. Now we're going to take David Diaz to the outside here. And now what is he looking to do? This big forearm strike there. And now the kicks. And again to the midsection, but missing wildly on the last forearm strike there.
This is why it could be a mistake. No Horn Simmons go face first into the steel steps. So does Travis Turner. Oh, below these two just firing shots at each other. You can see the counter offense. These two know each other so well.
Yes, well, great camera angling here, right in front. But now, what is he looking to do? Looks like he was thinking about trying to use the stairs there, but wasn't able to. Of course, this match, no DQ, anything goes. All you need to do is knock out your opponent any way means possible.
Yep, it'll be up to the referee's decision of if the person is knocked out, but yeah, that's the only way this match can end is by knockouts. So which you two can score that big blow that does it, but oh, big clothesline.
Yeah, huge clothesline there by David Diaz. And now dropping down a big elbow. But now David Diaz picking up Travis Turner here.
That's him. And oh my goodness, into a sit-out powerbomb.
But Travis rolling to the outside here. But David Diaz a little too cocky there.
A little too cocky, gets caught into a sit-out powerbomb. And said that cockiness could come to that hold David Diaz, but you can see the cockiness of Travis Turner.
And is now throwing him into the ropes and the big drop kick and another. So swinging neck breaker.
Swing neck breaker now. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Something big here. Oh my goodness, big knee strike.
Has him up.
Oh, and a TKO.
But
the referee said it's not over. Yeah, the referee said he's not knocked out. He can still respond, but this might knock him out.
Oh, that's it's definitely gonna make him woozy.
Oh, Jesus!
And he's spinning and spinning and spinning. It's gonna stop.
Oh God! We're gonna be sick.
He's not knocked out, but he may very well be very woozy.
He may not be knocked out, but he may be knocked very loopy. I mean, just watching that's made me dizzy.
I feel bad for Jeff the ref. He had to watch it closer just to make sure he didn't get knocked out.
Oh, poor Jeff the ref.
Poor Jeff. This guy got a rough job. He keeps getting hit all the time. I mean, pretty soon, our original ref Mike Mitchell will be back.
No, he won't be. Jeff the ref will remain.
No, what?
Yes, exactly.
No.
Because Jeff the ref's a great guy, a much better referee, and not a creepy pervert.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just continue to be in denial. It's fine.
I know a professional when I see one.
I like Jeff the ref. And me.
And Mike Mitchell.
No, not Mike Mitchell. He's not a professional.
Very big professional. But look at this. Oh, huge punch to the face.
I don't know if you're going up too quickly though for the referee to decide whether it's a knockout or not, but Chastain trying to continue on the offense. But
oh, look at the power of David Diaz.
drop power from David Diaz. Just to Kurt, you could have made a mistake there in not letting the referee decide if that was a knockout. That huge punch he did.
Yeah, of course the ref can call it from the outside, throwing Travis Turner back inside the ring. But now what is David Diaz looking for here? But taken down, and Travis Turner showboating here as David Diaz trying to get back up.
Showboat could be in a set, but goodness! Launched to the outside. He said the match can end on the outside. It's just a knockout, or it requires a big Saito suplex, dropping him in the back of his head.
You know, shouldn't Jeff be following him?
You think, but goodness, what a DT. Maybe some things get dangerous out there.
I mean,
you can see a lot from this position.
I mean, we have seen matches end on the outside, knockout matches end on the outside before. I mean, the ref doesn't need to follow, but I feel like he should.
So he can properly, see where that Julian knocked out, but right up the ramp, and my goodness! Huge uppercut, and landing on that ramp that has no protection.
And one for a distance close line there, but Travis Turner wasn't able to get it. David Diaz taking advantage there, but now big kicks.
I really think that Jeff should follow him at this point. They'll get a bit far away.
They are. They're really moving up the ramp here. It's almost like if it's close coming in. They think if they were to go backstage, if Jeff the ref would just stay inside the ring and just watch the Titantron.
Maybe, but look at that huge Sao Pablo and that Heli T Rabbit. So there's no protection there. That has no give to it.
Is now.
What this?
You see, David is his head against the ramp there.
They're trying to destroy each other.
But wait, taking him down.
No.
No!
Goodness!
Back of the head inside.
Some serious injuries could be getting caused here. These two just trying to kill each other in the ring. Well, outside the ring, I should say.
Yeah, but no.
Just working over the arm here. Goodness.
Yeah, he's trying to injure the digits. I mean, really a smart move, because if he takes out, the digits, the punches are going to be hurting him as well.
That's very true. An big punch for Travis Turner, but no gets caught. Oh no. Back suplex, but he hangs on. Now, God, German suplex.
And now has him up again.
Another big suplex. Goodness, how these two are still going. I mean, the referee has not called for a knockout yet.
Honestly, I don't know how he hasn't called for one yet here. As now Travis is looking to continue on him here. It's oh my goodness,
oh my
god.
Oh no, oh my god. Again now, oh no, and against the ramp, just here trying to break the fingers.
Oh my goodness, and you really notice he has been going fully after his hand here.
He really has. And now we're moving to where there's at least padding on the floor. It does offer much. It's better than rampant. Big sit-up powerbomb from the deadlift.
Yeah, these guys are absolutely trying to injure each other here tonight to try and get the win. But now throwing them inside the ring is
what the? Where's our lights?
Where's the lights? What's that? Lord Isaac?
What the hell's Lord Isaac doing? Big choke slam to Travis Turner. What is this about? Why is Lord Isaac attacking Travis Turner? That was good.
Now David Diaz taking advantage.
And pop powerbomb, and the referee calls for the bell.
Why did Lord X Demon just interfere with Travis Turner here tonight?
It's fair, but why though? What is the reasoning? for Lord Isaac's interference in this match and attacking Travis Turner.
And did David Diaz know? Because he threw him inside the ring.
See, I don't know, but we have to move on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move on. We got to save the conspiracy theories for later. We got a huge women's tag team matchup here as Diamond Stars will be going against the Sisters here tonight.
Let's see which of these two teams can get the victory here tonight. I'm just still in shock about what we just witnessed.
Yeah, I'm just in absolute shock. And well, we're gonna be moving on though, but coming out first, it is the Diamond Stars.
Let's see if, well, the Diamond Stars can pick up a victory in tag team action. It's been, you know, very mixed bag of results for the Diamond Stars when it comes to this season for Rinda Paris. We'll see if they can defeat the Sisters here tonight in this tag team matchup. It's definitely going to help their confidence and their momentum going forward.
Yeah, of course, we already saw one half of our women's tag team champions in action earlier tonight. One team that will definitely be looking to try to get into the title picture is these two here, Diamond Stars. I mean, of course, we did see them trying to go for the title to be the first ever champs, but I mean, the chemistry between these two, I definitely could see them becoming champions.
I definitely could see them becoming champions too. It's definitely a big opportunity for them in this one to, you know, get that momentum to really, you know, try and make a claim towards getting a title shot.
Yeah, but coming out first for the Sisters, it is Rebecca Wicked.
Here we see the Sisters, a team of Rebecca Wicked and Eve Sparks, can the victory. Of course, well, very interesting to see. Eve Sparks and Rebecca Wicked, they are more used to the singles action, but they've been teaming recently. So we'll see, you know, if they can get this big tag team matchup against Diamond Stars.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about, you know, Diamond Stars having chemistry, dealing with each other for a long time. But I mean, Rebecca Wicked, Eve Sparks, we're those sisters, they've known each other their whole lives.
That is very, very true. So that always is the best thing.
Yeah, a little sibling rivalry sometimes. I mean, we saw it before they started teaming. We did see Rebecca Wicked get the win over, coming out now, Eve Sparks.
We're interested to see if the Sisters can get the win here tonight over Diamond Stars. They can't put, you know, a little sibling rivalry behind them. They just focus on being good sisters and get a victory tonight.
And we're going to try to get a big victory here tonight. Move up in the tag team rankings here. Could very well see one of these two teams going against Lethal Desire in the future.
Well, coming this matchup here is all about building momentum for that confidence. And one of these two teams could be the future challengers for Lethal Desire.
And we're going to get this match underway here. Jason, who you got going in this one?
No, they have to go, you know, with Diamond Stars this one. I mean, they may just be, you know, they've been teaming together a while. Well, I mean, yes, of course, the sisters, they're, you know, blood and whatnot, but Diamond Stars don't have that sibling rivalry that, you know, the sisters do have towards each other. So I think that could be what separates Diamond Stars from their opponents.
Yeah, but look at this.
Oh, no! Try for it, but Tessa Blanchard able to counter it. And now Rebecca Wicked. Look at this agility, able to counter herself. Oh, goodness, what a discus forearm.
But now, big kick here. And oh, huge suplex.
A huge fisherman suplex there from Tessa Blanchard. Was the third generation star. And now she's going to look to tag out already That's what those stars have to do, is keep up consistent tactic, try and keep Rebecca Wicked in their corner and isolate her.
Yeah, I mean, that is just a great tag team ability. I mean, like you said, even with the other sisters, the Diamond Stars have been teaming for a lot longer here. They know how to get it done in tag team action.
So yeah, they won a big tag team matchup to qualify for trying to become the first women's tag team champions. It's a shame for them that they fell short when it came to trying to claim those titles.
Yes, now throwing her into the corner here. Now what is she looking to do? Big tag.
Tag sweep Sparks. And now, oh, what a plan here. Oh, goodness. Double team offense. Sparks not finishing to another light suplex and bridging.
Yeah, cover. 2. No.
Able to kick out. With Sophia Star now taking a bad tech order. But no, Sparks able to counter her.
Is now. What's she looking into? She tried to go into the corner there, wasn't able to get it, but now, big move there by Eve Sparks.
Yeah, I know, we have mixed them up before.
No, that has never happened.
Oh, I thought it never happened.
Yeah, never. We are professionals. We would never mix up two sisters together.
Full stop, but oh, look at
and
Tessa Butcher with a vicious knee.
We definitely didn't do it for a whole entire match.
Well, definitely not.
But now...
oh, goodness, vicious hammerlock. DDT by Tessa Butcher. Eve Sparks could be knocked out as look at this. Dragging her towards her corner. That is smart, but she's taking too long as a cover.
2. No. Yeah, maybe it took a little bit too long to get over to her corner. As Eve Sparks was able to kick out here is now what is Tessa Blanchard looking to do? Throwing her into the corner. Now big tag. Getting Sophia Star in. And good old classic tag team action.
The classic tag team maneuver there.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Four stars. Now all Sophia Star 7th path for the corner. And look at these two just countering each other. And tried for the trouble in the stars. But no, Eve Sparks able to counter it now. Big kicks.
And the last one to knock her down there. Now cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it.
That is it. That last kick must have just knocked out Sophia Star. And well, a big victory for the sisters.
Yeah, big victory for the sisters here tonight. Eve and Rebecca, big win over the Diamond Stars.
This is, they put that similar rivalry behind them and have focused on the tag team action, and it's got them success here tonight.
Well, guys, we're going to be moving on now to our main event. Now we're just waiting on the Prestige to make their way down to the ring.
But well, so I don't know who Nebby faces, a mystery. But well, we'll see. Sure, the Prestige, even though I don't know who they're facing, they're getting the big win here tonight.
Big win. And you know what? I'm glad Scott's not here now, thanks to the coercion, thanks to the Book of Wells stopping it. I'm glad Scott's not here. He would have messed everything up. He would have interfered in this match, making it unfair, unruly. I'm glad Scott's not out here.
God, just a brainwashed fool is what you are.
Well, Matt Bailey's speaking for him here about Scott, saying, "We are the Prestige. We are the best here no matter what in this company. Now the Courage got jealous and attacked our leader, Scott, but he told us to continue on with this open challenge to any team in the back that thinks they can hang with us. Non-title, of course. And oh yeah, no one that follows the Book of Wells is allowed."
Yeah, making the right decisions. Making the right decisions here.
No one that follows the Book of Wells. Why?
We've already been in a match though, and they lost.
Well, there's other superstars in the match that may follow the Book of Wells. Whatever. Coming out next, a man that doesn't follow the Book of Wells, it is Kyle Andrews.
You know, man, who's a lot smarter than but I'll follow it. But we'll see Kyle Andrews out here on his own, though. We'll see who his partner will be.
Yes, well, Kyle Andrews, you know, for now, like you said, walking down on his own. I mean, as far as I know, I think he's still in that Riot Society with Violet Edwards. But I mean, this is a mixed match. We can't have Violet Edwards come out here for him. So
no, we can't.
What does Kyle Andrews have in the back and the front?
Oh, I don't know who he has. I'm very interested to see who he has as a teammate, who's going to join him in this matchup, and how they fare against the Prestige.
Yeah, how they fare against the Prestige here as well. Kyle, he looks ready, but is anyone going to come out and help him? I think he's going to be grabbing the mic here first. Saying, you guys sure have been talking to want to smack in the back, and now out here, I'm here to take you guys out and start a riot. But of course, I won't be doing this alone. I brought a friend. He doesn't follow the Book of Wells. He followed the book more about riots and creating fear. Making his debut, the father of fear, Amir Bates. We are the Riot Society.
Oh, okay, now, well, this is very interesting to get to see a debut here tonight. But I mean, how will they fare against the Prestige?
How will they fare against the Prestige? Well, coming out next, the father of fear, Amir Bates.
Amir Bates, the father of fear. You know how things are part of this fight, and the father of fear is a name that does spell disaster for many opponents he's had. We'll see if he can get a win alongside his teammate against the Prestige. So, I guess Brian Woods isn't involved in this. She's been talking about was Father Alex.
Yeah, Father Alex, I mean, that's Father of Fear. I mean, I'm sure that's a coincidence.
It's just been a ruse. Alex is just a name not to give away too much.
I mean, Alex and Amir both are Faye. Nah, I think it's just coincidence.
Fair enough, just a coincidence. Well, who knows, but you say Amir Bates is here in the wrestling. We'll see alongside his teammates whether they can defeat Prestige. I'm not so sure. I mean, Prestige are tag team champions, and they're champions for a reason.
Yeah, but you know what? They're missing, the trump card, the wild card here. Scott Osborne, the leader, is not out here to lead the troops.
Well, he doesn't need to be out here. The Prestige can get the job done just fine without him out here.
Let's see if that's going to be the case. I mean, come on. Without, your head in command, that the privates, they start running around, running amok. I'm like, there's no leadership here at present. I don't think the Prestige have any integrity.
They have a lot of integrity. They are an old school tag team that go back to, the days of past of just being, a hard-hitting team, which is based on pure offense, none of the flashy stuff. And they don't need it. They need to come out wearing masks or anything, wearing face paint.
Do you see Kyle Andrews wearing a mask, face paint? Do you see the father of fear wearing a mask and face paint?
I was sad about that. That's the clergy.
Oh,
no,
what?
I have no issue with Kyle Andrews and Amir Bates out here. They've done nothing wrong.
They have done nothing wrong. So, off of the little bit we've seen of him so far, I mean, just his entrance and a little bit of action right here. What do you think of this new father of fear, Amir Bates?
I have to see what he can do when it comes to being a father of fear, what he does to, try and intimidate his opponents. Right now, he's, impressive, shown It's a
Oh,
great
that's a 6
offense
count.
here. A big kick and oh goodness, face first into LED ring post. Are we trying to think of a count-out victory?
Hey, we could. I mean, that would certainly cause a riot.
Oh yeah, among our fans.
Hey, you know what? In the other right society, because we're gonna get a tag here as they stare deeply into each other's eyes.
Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, it'd be a count-out in a tag team matchup. It's no, suddenly a ref stoppage in a Hell in a Cell match. Like, terrible.
Or
something so terrible.
Or a no DQ match with rope breaks.
That's pretty silly too.
We're not salty about anything. Alright, Armageddon though.
Armageddon, see they're able to escape.
Is now Matt Bailey though looking to Kyle into the corner, maybe get Philip Sheffield into the match. No, he's not able to get him. Kyle Andrews able to fight his way out, and really a smart move by Kyle. Make sure they keep Matt Bailey isolated here. Make sure Philip never even sees the inside of this ring. As there goes.
Oh my goodness!
High flying there.
Listen, high flight, but a mistake there as Philip Sheffield's going to get into that matchup. And he's going to take it to Amir Bates, big close line, and a third huge shots from Philip Sheffield.
And, one thing I gotta be thinking about here, with the Prestige, is their minds gonna be fully on this match. I mean, this is not a title. It doesn't really mean anything to them. Their leader's in the back, right now unprotected, wherever he is, nursing his wounds from the Corey J attacking. What if they were to
we've already
attack
seen
again?
one kidnapping today.
We've already seen one Wemo fire this season.
We don't need more, property of ours getting destroyed.
Was that on Wemo?
Yes. And Stage 6 never paid for it.
What? Wait, we could surely just take it out of his paycheck, right?
Do you really want to try and do that to a guy that can teleport in and out of hell?
I'm not gonna do it.
Well, neither am I,
but management can.
I don't think management would try. I think it's too risky.
Come on. I think Gary B, is a little,
To be fair, Gary V. Bowman's a very rich man. I'm pretty sure he can afford, an odd limo fire.
I mean, why would he have to pay his own money when he doesn't need to? That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's true. But
that's
we have
big question mark, Steve. Go on.
We have a lot of psychos around here.
We do have a lot of psychos around here, don't we?
Big punch. That's the face of Amir Bates.
If we get any more, we could really start calling this the State Asylum Wrestling.
We could, but I feel like that's taken somewhere.
Is it?
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I never heard of Solid before. But now, Amir Bates, what is he looking to do? Running off the ropes. And a huge splash there.
Huge splash by Amir Bates. The height he got is impressive. Sheffield's in some real trouble. Big shoulder tackles. Oh, you see that Matt Bailey tried to get a shot on Amir Bates. Oh,
there he goes.
Oh, big double axe handle.
Is now what is photo here? Amir Bates looking into there, has him up, taken down, but not going for the cover.
Not going for a cover out there. It's regularly known as a Blue Thunder Bomb, but he's a father of fear, so should we think of more of a darker colour?
Maybe. Like purple.
Wait! But Amir Bates and Cartridge of Riot Society pick up the win!
Yes, the Riot Society pick up a win over the tag team champions in tag team action. See, without the leader, the Prestige crumble. Am I right?
Stop. No,
I think I'm right.
Maybe they should have put an open challenge. I don't think they expected the father of fear, Amir Bates, to show up.
Is he missing an eye, by the way?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'd get that checked out if I were you, but... Prestige race, I lost an eye, but it's not the end of the world for them. Stop being so brainwashed by the clergy.
It was non-title, but I would see if that's going to move on to anything more in the future. Well, that is it. Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And well, guys, I'm Chris, the main commentator, and I will see you guys all this Monday for Apex.